Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton and I'm going to channel for you today. Yes, yes, yes. We are here for you. We are the creators. We are a 12th dimensional collective of non-physical beings, and we are here to help. We do love you so very much, and we encourage you to love yourselves just as much as we love you. One of the ways you can do that is by feeling for the love that we are offering to you at all times. Now, if you prefer to feel for the love coming from an archangel, an ascended master, an extra-terrestrial group, your higher self, or your oversoul, go right ahead. You can also, of course, always feel for the love of Source. And in feeling for that love, you will know that you are not only lovable, but that you align with that love. The reason love feels so good is because you are love. And if you are, in fact, love, then it must be easy to love yourselves. Now, why would it ever not be easy to love yourselves? Good question. We want you to know that you all start out loving yourselves. And it is only because others have stopped loving themselves that you begin to not love yourselves so fully and completely as you do when you are first born into your bodies. Therefore, it's not your fault. It never was your fault. And it does not mean that you have done something wrong. You were, in fact, created to exist in this environment where the lack of love is sometimes quite evident. And through the love that you feel, you are meant to be guided back to who and what you really are. This is why it is so important for you to do what you love, to love who you love, to listen to the music you love, and so on and so on. Now, you do not need to compare yourselves to others, and you do not need to compare what you love to what someone else loves. Therefore, you do not need to convince anyone else to love what you love in order to convince yourselves that what you love is in fact right to be loved. This is another area where you can get tripped up. If someone else starts to diminish or judge in a negative way what you love, you can call into question the lovability of what you have been placing your focus on. And that can be confusing. Again, that's not your fault. Once you recognize that you are lovable and that it is perfectly appropriate for you to love what you love and who you love, then you can let everyone else go about their business, and you can take what they say with a grain of salt. You don't have to allow what anyone else says to influence you out of your alignment. When you are in that space of love, you are in alignment with Source. And when you are in alignment with Source, you can do anything. You can become anything. You can attain anything. And you can know yourselves as the all-powerful beings that you truly are. Step into love like you would a warm bath. Luxuriate in it. Appreciate the opportunity to feel it. And if you have trouble accessing love, then go for something easier, like peace, like contentment. Know that your guides and your higher selves are bringing more to you for you to love. And that you don't have to make it a long pilgrimage to finding something for you to inspire that love feeling inside of you. Just relax and trust that we are all being guided home to Source, which is the source of love and which is love. And as you partake in these simple steps, you will find that you have mastered life on earth. And when something is throwing you out of alignment with the love that you are, know that the ability to focus your way back into that state of being of love is always with you. And no one and nothing can take it away from you. And that is true power. And it is the power that everyone truly seeks. whether they know it or not. We are the creators, and we love you very much. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching. Namaste. Many blessings to you and yours. I love you all. Thanks again for subscribing if you haven't already, and liking and sharing and commenting and all that good stuff. Gets the video out to more people, and I hope this one gets out to a lot of people. It's a very important message. I had no idea who I was going to channel or what they were going to say, just in case those of you watching this or me for the first time didn't know that. I don't decide in advance, and it's always interesting to me, and I really did enjoy that message. I have a 50% off sale going on now for channeled readings from me and the creators, or the Arcturians, or whoever you want to speak to, at danielscranton.com/session, or look for a link down below in YouTube in the description, and use the code LOVE, LOVE, at checkout. Then scroll down if you're on a cell phone, because you won't see it applied right away until you get down to the part of the screen that shows it being applied. If you're on a desktop or any computer, laptop, it's a lot easier to see. That's for channeled readings from me, and also channeling lessons where I teach you how to channel. I offer those in packages of just 1 hour or 4 1-hour sessions. I also have the 888 Lionsgate group healing event at danielscranton.com/group healing for that. You set 1, 2, or 3 intentions. You email them to me. I read them. Then for the event, and they can be for you, for anybody else, for your cat, your dog, Ukraine, whatever you want to send healing energy to. And then I do that through my hands and my voice for an hour on the 8th. And I forget at what time that starts. I'm pretty sure it's early, though. Why don't I just check? I think it's 1 p.m. Pacific. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, 1 p.m. Pacific time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern in the U.S. And then I have a satsang also on that same day at danielscranton.com/satsang, SATSANG. That's how that's spelled. Or again, the links are down below in the description. And the satsang on the 8th, the Lionsgate, is all about numbers lining up. So it's all about those synchronicities of seeing numbers over and over again, different patterns of numbers, 1111, 1111, yeah, 555, 222, all of them, or the sequences 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that we can see over and over again. So what that all means and how to work with it too. That's what the satsang is. And then there's a group guided meditation after that for 15 minutes where I guide you into a meditation that is on that topic. And it's all recorded on Zoom. It's 1 hour. The group healing is also 1 hour recorded on Zoom, sent out via email by my assistant shortly thereafter. So everybody who signed up for it gets the recording and can listen over and over again if they want to. I've also got a light language for the Lionsgate in the store at danielscranton.com/store. And that's a pay whatever you want for that one. So you can pay as little as $1 for that. The ongoing pay whatever you want sale for so many items in my store, mega bundles, master courses, so many individual recordings, is ongoing. And let's see what else. Those are all the announcements. We just had our weekend here. Talea has been so much fun, so talkative, asking so many questions, asking the big questions too, like if there's an end, what happened before, and what happens when this ends, and like all kinds of cool questions. What is love? She asked this weekend. so many cool questions lately. And then she asks really funny questions too, just question after question after question. She's 5 and she talks a lot too. She makes up a lot of stories about, her friends, her imaginary friends and such, that involve like her going to school, which she doesn't go to, or homeschooling her and stuff like that. So we'll figure out more of that as we go. I'm sure what those stories really are about, maybe astral travels or whatever she's doing. And she's really been enjoying the playground set a lot more than the trampoline. So we'll see how much use the trampoline gets. But that was so much fun playing with her this weekend there. And going to Time Zone, the arcade with her and her cousins. And we just had a lot of fun this weekend. Farmers Market's always great too. And for streaming, I finished Deadpool 1, started Deadpool 2. I'm excited to see the third one. I realized that one of the reasons why I can handle the violence in those movies is because it's so cartoonish, and they say, Tarantino says that about the violence in his movies too, is it's cartoonish violence. It's so absurd, it's so over the top, but it is pretty ubiquitous too at times. I've got the Brian Scott interview on his YouTube channel if you want to check that out. I totally recommend subscribing to Brian Scott's channel. He reads a lot of really cool books, including all of mine. He's reading this one on his channel right now, Ascension, the Shift to the Fifth Dimension. I'm also going to have all my books on Audible soon enough. So we'll see how that goes. And I hope you're all doing well. Hope your week's off to a good start. Things are good here. And I will see you again later all week. Namaste. Many blessings. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. Bye-bye.